Hi everyone, for today's lesson we are looking at starting our art textiles project on landscapes. Now effectively our sort of project for this term is that we're going to be looking at a variety of different types of landscapes, and we're going to complete some brainstorms, and eventually we are going to come up with our own landscape that we will end up producing a textiles piece on. So in front of you, you should be able to see a page with a variety of different types of landscapes on. So remember, when I'm saying the word landscape, that doesn't just mean sort of a hilly landscape or a mountain landscape. It can be a variety of different things. So it could be something involving mountains, it could involve hills, but it could be something like a woodland or a forest. It could be more of a city skyline like this. It could be a beach theme. It could be something to do with skiing and mountains like that. You could complete something to do with pyramids or anything of your choice. So it's any kind of landscape of your choice that we'll be doing for this project. Now, when we first start a new project, what we tend to do is create a mind map to sort of collate our ideas and sort of understand how and why we have a variety of different things coming off of that to fully explain our sort of thought processes and collate it into one document, let's say. So for today's lesson, now your mind map's going to be a lot more creative than this. It's going to include a variety of different colours, pictures, images, drawings, and sort of some artistic techniques as well. I'm just going to do a very quick, brief version to give you an idea of the sort of thing I'm expecting. So first of all, we've got a large page here. So in the very middle, you need to have the title of the mind map that you completed. So this one's your theme, which is landscapes. Now, like I've said, I've put this very basic version, so try and make it a little bit more creative than what I've done. So the first thing I'm looking for on here is you to give me an explanation of what it is. So effectively, this word landscapes, what does it mean? So what I'm looking for one of the things on your mind map is what it is. I'd then like you to brainstorm and come up with a variety of different types of landscapes. So it might be things to do with hills, could be to do with mountains, it could be sort of a sea or a beach theme. It could be to do with forests. A cityscape. And the list goes on. So this is a very basic version. So then when you've completed sort of a few themes around the edge, I'd like you to start expanding on the ones you've got. So if you've got things here with the sea, beach, try and expand on that. So you've got things like the sea, you've got waves, you've got pebbles, so you get the idea of how we're then expanding on these further. Now, I'm looking for yours to look something like the examples that I've given. So instead of just the written work, I'd like yours to look really creative. So is it that you're going to add some collage on here? Is it that on this page you're going to add drawings behind it maybe of different things that you might be looking at to do with this theme? Effectively, this should take you at least half an hour, if not longer, to come up with a variety of different points about the theme of landscapes. And by the end of it, I'd like you to start sort of refining your ideas and deciding what sort of landscape you'd like to go with to create your final piece.